Hello everyone, my name is Hannington Kabugo and I'm the country director of Parkinson's Sibukoi, Uganda. Right behind me is a beautiful art of Africa, meaning a lot to Uganda, with different markings and signs. I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has been part of this entire journey of Parkinson's Sibuko, Uganda. From the very start of this foundation, um, I was joined by Cheryl Klinghofer and Gavin Morgan, who have been there for me from day one to date. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Now, after all that thanking, my name is Hannington Kabugo Tamale, and I'm the country director of Parkinson's Sibuko, Uganda. Parkinson's Sibuko, Uganda means Parkinson's is not witchcraft, or Parkinson's is not a curse. People here, a lot of people in Uganda think Parkinson's is a curse, Parkinson's is witchcraft. This came as a victim. My mom was one of the victims of this because she had Parkinson's 13 and a half years ago, and seated right in our house, my parents' house. My dad and my mom had I always call it a silly talk. They came out and my dad said, sorry, we have to leave this house. Like, why? Why are we leaving this house? Now it was my turn for my mom to answer. She said, we are leaving this house because your mom has Parkinson's. It was unbelievable, and it really drove me off. I asked my mom, why? Said, you should leave this house so that I remain here alone, because the more I stay here, the more I'm going to spread Parkinson's to everyone in the house. And they totally agreed for us to leave the house. We entirely left the house, me and my sisters and our maid, the one who was helping us. We left the house, and we started renting with my dad. As we were renting, I had to sneak out of the house because every time on my mind, it was my mom. How is she coping up with a situation alone in the house? Someone who is stiff, someone with tremors, someone who can't hold a cup. How is she going to survive alone? So there's a day I sneaked out of the house, and then I came. When I came, I found my mom was in the house crowing like a baby, crowing like a frog. And she had scratched on the wall, and there had created a hole on the wall. And I asked my mom, what happened to the wall here? It has a hole. My mom told me, it's that hole that I got the dust, and it's the dust I've been eating. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you. It was so sad, and to date I've never believed this. Like my mom, there's a lady, I always call her my mom's hero. She would put food on the doorway. She had a long stick, like 3 meters long or two. She would put a plate down and push to my mom. So that time my mom was eating dust and water. This lady had spent 3 days without giving my mom food because she had gone somewhere to work. So this lady would push the plate to my mom, and then my mom would eat, because this lady she didn't want to get direct contact to my mom. So after my mom eating, she would push the plate and the cup. So I would push myself to her, hold her, hug her. She would always push me away because she didn't want me to get closer to her because I would get the disease. And I would happily tell her, I'm happy to tell everyone that you hugged me and you spread Parkinson's to me. So I'm happy to tell everyone in the world that I got this disease from my mom. I'm now happy to tell everyone, even after the 13.5 years ago of my mom, I've never gotten Parkinson's. And I'm happy to tell everyone that it's because of my mom that Parkinson's Sibuko is there. It's because of my mom that I'm teaching other people that no one should suffer my mom's way. It's because of my mom that I'm letting everyone in Uganda know that Parkinson's is a science, Parkinson's is a disease, Parkinson's is not witchcraft. They should not discriminate people with Parkinson's. They should not run away from them. They should not neglect them. They should not remove their kids from them because they have Parkinson's. I'm happy that I've helped a lot of people. We've done workshops, we've done conferences, we've taught medical workers how to help people with Parkinson's, and I'm happy we've done it. I thank everyone. I call upon everyone to come and be part of us, to increase on our knowledge of Parkinson's, to spread it to people who don't know about Parkinson's in Uganda. I'm so happy that I've done it all. I'm so happy that I'm still doing it. Even without medication, where we emphasize exercise for Parkinson's, we've done it. I thank you all. I thank everyone. I thank Raphael. I thank the Raphael family, Karen and the two sons who have been there for us. And they've set up a GoFundMe to help us get the right information to people in Uganda, to let them know that Parkinson's is a disease, Parkinson's is a science, to teach the entire medical team, to teach patients, to teach their caregivers, to teach families about Parkinson's, so they could hug again their families, so that we could get the medication, people with Parkinson's, because they now know that Parkinson's is a science, Parkinson's is a disease. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. To my mom, rest in eternal peace. And I know wherever you are, you're perfectly resting so well. And it's because of you that I'm doing this, that I want to help everyone, that no one suffers my mom's way. Thank you so much. Thank you indeed.